Welcome back to part 2 of the video on negotiation styles. In the part 1, we had talked about competitive and collaborative negotiation styles. You can find the link to the part 1 of the video in the description box. In this part, we will cover the other negotiation styles, which are compromising, accommodating, and avoiding. The compromising style is a give and take approach where both the parties make concessions to each other to reach an agreement, a sort of a midway approach. So you walk a mile, I walk a mile, so that we can meet somewhere in the middle. Or you may also say it's neither yours nor mine, so let's have something in between. So by adopting this style, both the parties finally end up having less than what they had originally expected. The compromising style of negotiation is used when the pie on the table is fixed and it cannot be expanded. For example, when a juice manufacturer negotiates with the sugar supplier, which is a simple commodity, then the compromising style may be suitable. Secondly, when both the parties have equally strong bargaining powers and they have vested interest in maintaining the relationship, so they don't mind compromising and giving concession to each other. This is commonly seen between the family members because the relationships take priority over the differences. Thirdly, when the time available for the negotiation is short, but both the parties trust each other. There are certain pitfalls that you must guard against when applying the compromising style of negotiation. First, you may end up giving too many concessions and too early in the negotiation as compared to the other party. So it may reduce your negotiation power and even expose your bottom line. Secondly, you may end up giving concessions on the issues which are non-negotiable. For example, quality, customer service, etc. Thirdly, often the compromising style is used by those negotiators who do not do their homework and preparation well, and they only go by their gut feel. So you may end up compromising more than what is required. The accommodating negotiation style is a lose-win approach where one party gives concession to the other in order to build relationship or to avoid conflict. It focuses on prioritizing the needs and interests of the other party at the cost of your own. Imagine you are negotiating with a colleague who has some personal issue or the problem to be addressed. So by adopting an accommodating style, you show your empathy and understanding. So this style helps you to build relationship, create goodwill, and also creates a positive environment. However, if this style is consistently applied without asserting your own interest, the other party may start taking the advantage or start exploiting your negotiation style. The accommodating style of negotiation is used when one party has a weaker bargaining power over the other. For example, the buyer of a monopolistic item may be more interested in the continuity of supply of item as compared to the pricing and the other terms. So they may actually agree to the demands of the supplier. Secondly, when building long-term relationship is of paramount importance. For example, a supplier may accommodate the demand of a buyer just to gain the entry into the business, which is also known as the entry pricing. However, there are certain pitfalls that you must guard against when using the accommodating style of negotiation. First, the other party may see it as a sign of weakness and they may become unreasonable. They may even start using the competitive style of negotiation. So if that is the case, then you must change your style of negotiation accordingly. The second pitfall is that you may actually ignore your own or your company's genuine interest, which can have a negative impact on your business outcome. The avoiding negotiation style is a lose-lose approach where the parties do not want to face each other or they want to avoid the conflict. While this could be a temporary relief, however, it leaves the issues unresolved, it prevents the value creation, and it can even lead to the missed opportunities. The avoiding style of negotiation is used when the issue on the table is not very important or the value involved is not so high that you want to spend time on negotiation. Secondly, the situation is not in your favor, so you would try to avoid the negotiation or postpone it for some time till the situation becomes in your favor. And thirdly, when the other side becomes unreasonable and they are not willing to relent from their position, then you can use the avoiding style as one of the tactics. There are certain pitfalls of using the avoiding style that you must guard against. The first is the other party may just walk away as they may see this as a non-cooperation, and it can actually harm your relationship, and it can also harm your future prospects with that particular party. The second pitfall is that it can delay the decision making, which can again harm your business interest. In conclusion, negotiation is not one size fits all approach. Different situations require different negotiation styles. By understanding the 5 key negotiation styles, which is competitive, collaborative, compromising, accommodating, and avoiding, you can adapt your approach for the successful outcomes. Thank you for watching this video. Armed with this new understanding, you can apply these negotiation styles to your personal and professional negotiation. So if you have liked this video, please press the like button and do not forget to subscribe to our channel.